Alright, if you guys are interested in Final Fantasy VII, here we are. Let's have a look and see what they've cooked up for us. This is coming out next year, I think.
The world's ending. At least, that's what everyone's saying.
This sky, I don't like it.
Oh!
Ready to fire, sir. Welcome to the new world.
The Junin cannon looking dank.
Fire!
The march.
Just close
the
your
parade.
eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that.
Cosmo Canyon!
Rallying cry.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters?
It is.
Am I even human?
Big Sephi.
We're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh, Sephiroth.
Okay, Sephi's still Scottish. They've made him Scottish.
You too, did you?
What are you talking about?
As you
Oh,
can see,
the buggy.
your brothers down there are having a little get-together.
Wait a minute. That wasn't in the
Best chance
OG.
of finding Sephiroth.
Yeah. I ask because I suspect they're soldiers
The
suffering
clinic.
from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth!
Oh, the Midgar Zolom.
Come on.
Nice.
On me.
That's when they team up together at Nibelheim in the reactor. I don't know what that was. Odin! Gold saucer!
Look! Look!
Let's go! Chocobo racing at the gold saucer.
Excuse me. Could you look after my
Sack.
friends? Just for a bit.
A weapon?
Tutelary creatures, set only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Tifa's in the live stream.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Oh, Vincent!
It's upon us. The reunion.
Is
when
it hand?
worlds merge.
Let's go, dude.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Oh, damn! Jesus! Oh, that is so sick. So sick. February 29th. Oh my god, dude.
At least, that's what everyone's saying.
So Zack coming back with Cloud in his dimension, and it looks like Midgar has been, like, totally destroyed. Some sort of destruction.
Ending.
I don't think this is to do with the Arbiters of Fate from the first game, but maybe it is.
At least, that's what everyone's saying.
This sky,
World will be saved, but
don't
will
like
you?
it.
That is insane. Like, see this here? Absolutely bonkers, guys. Sorry, I'm just adjusting things. That's gorgeous. Junin, big location in the middle of the first game.
Ready to fire, sir. Welcome to the new world order.
So, like, they unveil the cannon.
Fire!
This is the parade where you go marching. This is like a mini game that they make you do where you have to blend in. It looks like it's returning. This is cool. Look at this. This is like outside of Midgar, just probably on the outskirts of the city. There's maybe some like tiny areas you can... Normally you go right out of Midgar and you go north to all the towns that you then travel to, like Kham and stuff, but it looks like this is on the outskirts. But then what is this? Why is it destroyed?
Guys,
Is that like...
Just-
Is this like the Temple of the Ancients or some shit? This could be like something to do with the Temple of the Ancients, maybe.
close your eyes
I don't know what that is.
and listen.
This is the temple. I think this is the Ancients, right? Because it's like a little village inside the caves with all these like metal structures. There's like the bridges and stuff. I don't know what this is. Oh, fuck, I don't know. This looks like it's under Midgar or something.
Tell me.
Cosmo Canyon looking absolutely incredible. I'm so excited about this place because the music for Cosmo Canyon's like my favorite.
You can't hear that. Her rally.
This is like a pirate ship area. This could be like close to the seaside in Costa del Sol, or it could just be in the middle of nowhere. I don't know.
Planet runs out of energy.
This is Costa del Sol. This is your beach area. See the palm trees in the sand.
Everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters?
So this...
Am I even
human?
human?
So this is obviously the flashbacks where Cloud and Sephiroth are traveling together. It's technically not Cloud and Sephiroth, but Cloud thinks it's him at the time.
Okay.
Cloud is there, but not in the room.
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth.
Can
Think
you help
can
us?
find him?
Yeah, like...
Oh, Sephiroth.
Sephiroth! Sounds like J. Cram's uncle did. Sephiroth, eh? They've actually went ahead and made Kate Sith Scottish. I didn't think they were going to do that because in Advent Children, he's Scottish. Kate Sith is the cat that drives the robot, if you didn't understand. I don't know a lot of you guys do, but...
So you heeded the call too, did you?
Kate Sith works on like a slot machine basis as well. Like, he's such a weird character. Very high magic stat.
What are you talking about?
This is your buggy that you get in the mid game as well. Before you get later on, you will get other transport vehicles, but this is your mid game transport, your first kind of vehicle.
As you can see.
And this is cool. This reveals a lot, right? So like in Final Fantasy VII, there's a whole complex chocobo breeding system. And if you want to get the best summon in the game, which is the Knights of the Round, you have to breed the golden chocobo. But to do that in the OG was like, you needed a manual for that shit. You couldn't like, I mean, unless you learned it off by heart, you couldn't just randomly do it because there's so many combinations. You have to do like male and female, black and white. You have to use certain greens. You have to go find the chocobos. You would use a chocobo to find another chocobo, to find another chocobo, to find another chocobo. But this here, the reason they're showing you, I think the reason they're showing you this, certain chocobos can, when you get further down the line of breeding, they have access to new terrain. So eventually when you get to the golden chocobo can go wherever it wants in the map. It can travel across the sea, across rocks, mountains. It can go anywhere. But I think this is like one of the early stages, ones where in order to go up terrain and onto the high ground of places and explore all the map, you can actually get like a black chocobo, which is really cool.
Your brother's down there.
There's the blue chocobo as well. Obviously, he's flying up pretty high with this. I don't know. So, like, you guys can't see, but if I have my webcam, it says descend and ascend. So maybe this is like an actual flying chocobo. It says glide up and down. The fact you can go up and down is kind of telling, and we are very high here, which is quite weird, but all right.
Are having a little get together.
This is fucking bizarre, dude. Like, distance traveled? 1,300 meters? Somebody's having fun in the playtest booth. So here's Cloud. He looks very young here. He's in like his beach attire. I don't think they had segues when Final Fantasy VII was made. I don't think they...
Together.
They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Yeah. I ask because I suspect they're soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth.
What a fucking
Trust in
god,
me.
dude. So this here, right, this Sephiroth appearing to Cloud in the clinic can't actually, I mean, this is kind of spoiler territory, so I shouldn't talk about it too much, but this is, I think this is where Cloud's starting to go a bit crazy and he starts seeing Sephiroth. I don't think Sephiroth's actually there in the clinic.
You know the truth.
See how he's talking to him and stuff as well? That's from like the Genova DNA.
Trust in me.
But they had to put it in the trailer so that it shows that like Cloud and Sephiroth have some interactions in the game, when realistically they probably have minimal interactions. This is the Midgar Zolom. It looks kind of crazy. They've went for like a kind of, I don't know, it looks more like a chicken than anything. This is your boss fight with Mr. Dolphin down by the beach. This is after, I think this is like, this is like the little beach town close to, like after Fort Condor, I think. It's not, you don't fight this at Costa del Sol, but you go down to the power plant with the dolphin, and then the dolphin jumps up, and then this is the boss fight. You go down to save the girl. Although it looks like they might be on the deck of a ship, actually. I don't know.
Come on!
Aerith and Kate Sith being together is interesting. And I mean, they do technically meet. It's nothing too spicy, but Aerith and Kate Sith out in the wild together is like big magic damage. So this is the Nibelheim flashback again. This is where Cloud and Sephiroth go up to the reactor again. It's not. I mean, Cloud is there, but this is not what he looks like. This is Zack. There's going to be a... Okay, Cloud's face is really sus there. I caught that earlier, but I didn't want to say anything. You're going to get to see a Sephiroth Cloud team up here. This is going to confuse so many people that are like, why is he helping Cloud? This makes no sense. Is he a goodie? It's like, nah, this is flashback season. What's happening here with Cloud's face? Dude, this is like a L'Oreal commercial. What is that face? This is for all the girls writing their fanfics when they're 14. Okay, that could do with a bit of work there. I don't know where the shadings went in Cloud's face, but I guess he technically would be younger, so I mean, whatever. I don't know what this is. What is this? It's just like a giant behemoth. But it's not a behemoth, obviously. It's like just a big something. Four-legged. What is this? I have no idea what this is. Obviously, it's in a cavern or something. It's in a cave or like some sort of like industrial something. Is that you know the bull summon that's called like Kajul or something? It's Kajula or Kamut or something. It's like a really short word beginning with K. I think that's what this is. That's that summon. Although he explodes in a ball of fire, so fuck. Kajata, yeah. Odin. And this is the gold saucer.
Look! Look!
Oh, we've got this guy coming back. Was that Yuffie in the middle? I think it was. I think this is Yuffie, right? Yeah. This guy is the guy who runs the gold saucer, right? I forgot what his name is. These are your minigames. Dio? Well done, Dumpster. Oh, this girl's back. I forgot what her name is. She was created for the remake. I don't know who she is. She do side quests for her. But look at this. This is like Zack bringing Cloud into Midgar, which obviously never happened before. And these people are all distracted by something. Like, obviously, Zack came back with Cloud to Midgar, and there was like rubble and ruin everywhere, and these guys are all doing stuff. See how there's a crowd? They're forming around something. They're not just in a street.
You look after my friend.
And he's going to help whatever's happening. He's dumping Cloud here, but maybe this is a separation of Cloud and Zack. Maybe this is where Zack starts traveling on his own. He kind of leaves Cloud behind, but again, how can this be? Because the real Cloud from the remake world is off traveling. So this is again from like a while back.
Just for a bit.
And then we're back to the parade. I don't know who this is. I thought at first this was just like one of those hooded figures, but he's got a beard, which I feel is quite distinctive. Like if this was just, and he's smiling, he's laughing. Who is this? Is this? I was going to say, maybe this is Rufus from like a parallel dimension. You know, like the guy who's out on the strip, this guy. I wonder if this... It doesn't look like him, right? Because he's literally got a dark beard, and this guy's, you know, grey, silvery hair. I don't think it's him, but like, what if this is like Rufus? Because what happens is, when this guy, when the plot happens to this guy, he starts wearing a hood, and it's a black hood, and he goes around in the wheelchair, right? He wears a black outfit. What if that's like him? I don't think so, but who is that? He's not walking with a limp either. Here's Tifa in a rather curvaceous pose. Thank you, Japan. I don't think anybody swims like this. If you had your back arched in like this over your ass, I don't know how that's possible. But this is Tifa in the live stream. So when she dives into the live stream to heal Cloud and fix Cloud.
A weapon?
And this is the first glimpse of the weapons coming to defend the planet, I think.
Blurry creatures, set only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Look how big it is. It looks rather weird though. It's like an amphibian kind of. This is sick. I didn't think they were going to show you this guy. I thought Vincent was going to be included in the last disc, the last version of the game. But look at this entrance. Actually, I'm pretty sure when Vincent pops out the box in the PS1 game, he actually says, "Who dares to defy my slumber?"
Dares disturb my slumber.
You don't get to see his face, but that is definitely a Vincent.
It's upon us. The reunion. When world.
What is this? It's another tornado. Is this the final boss? Are we gonna have another fucking boss fight like this? I mean, like, the first boss fight in the first game is really cool. I kind of hope they would do something differently, though. Is this the final? Is this what this is?
Upon us. The reunion.
What is that? Is that
When
Junin?
worlds merge.
It's like the same. Oh, dude, the one-winged angel. This is iconic, right? That's straight out the Cloud Sephiroth wallpaper. This is literally. You guys are familiar. I mean, there's so many of these online. This scene here is like every piece of fan art that's like ever, you know, like it's inverted, but you know, same kind of deal they're leaning into there. Sorry. Ah, dude, I guess that the ending boss fight must just be another fucking tornado full of arbiters, which is fine, I guess, but I was kind of hoping they'd do something different.
I'm
waiting.
Cloud.
Pretty cool trailer, honestly. 10 out of 10. Alright, interesting. I can't wait. I'm so glad Vincent was shown. Yeah, I didn't expect that. It looks pretty pog. Let's just copy the video and post that in the Discord.